Welcome to another Down the Rabbit Hole video. I'm going to try out Oh Mummy on the Sega Genesis. And the reason for this is, I mentioned a little while ago, I ended up getting this, the ASCIIware Power Clutch 2, or SG, fight stick for my Sega Genesis by mistake. It was part of a little project I had in mind, and then ended up not actually working for my little project. But I've found other games that this will work for, like Pac-Man, which I did a video about already. And I've recently discovered that there is this game, Oh Mummy, which is an old, well, it's MK1601 microcomputer. It's a PC game from back in the day that somebody has made for the Sega Genesis. And I tried out the ROM on my Retroid, and it was clearly to me, I was finding I need a proper fight stick, or I need a joystick to play this game properly. There are two games on here. There's the classic original PC game, and then there's a Genesis version. So I'm going to try out the original one here. 1984. Now, if I remember correctly, let's start the game. All I really need to do, I'm the little guy leaving the footprints behind. I just want to basically draw circles around the different items in this maze and avoid getting hit by the mummies. And I think when I've either unlocked enough of them... Oh, here comes another mummy. Okay, there's a treasure. I don't think the buttons do anything. If anybody's a big Oh Mummy fan or expert, let me know. The buttons, I think, don't seem to do anything in this version anyway. I think it's strictly a maze game, a la Pac-Man. Oh, okay, there's the key. With that now, I think I can leave through the top, but I want to make sure that mummy doesn't get me. Can I go up? No. Okay. So I think I need to unlock more of the treasures, more of the items. Ooh, I made a different sound there. Now can I get out? Yes. So you want to find the sarcophagus and the key. That's nothing. And at all times avoid the mummies that are going around. So this is a very cool little game. You want to, obviously, like Amidar, you want to draw around the squares here. Let's see if I can do this. It's a pretty cool little game, and definitely a good one to play with this controller. Again, I don't think buttons don't seem to do anything. Oh, there's a sarcophagus. So now I just need the key. And I need to be quick about it because another mummy has joined the fray. Ooh, oh, mummy. Hence the title. Okay, where is the key? Ooh, okay. Let's go across here. Ooh, okay, that gave me something. What does that do? There's the key. Now does the button do anything? Button does nothing. I don't know what that little bonus was there. Maybe it's just another piece of treasure. But very cool. And this is a homebrew. I actually got this, believe it or not, off Amazon of all places. I was looking for where can you get, because this is on actual hardware. This is my actual Sega Genesis using an actual Sega Genesis controller. And I just thought, okay, well, you know, having tried the ROM on my Retroid, I want to get the actual. Ooh, oh. I did not die going over the... How did that happen? Why did I not die there? I hit that mummy. I don't know. Maybe I had a little bit of immunity for a second. I'm not sure. Oh, there's going to be a lot of them now. Anyway, I was looking online of where can you get Oh Mummy. There's the key. And lo and behold, somebody was selling it on Amazon. So I was like, well, yeah, I might as well pick this up, and that way I've got the actual cartridge. You know, I'm sure it's available at some retro events, a la, I don't know, the Vancouver Retro Gaming Expo or Portland Retro Gaming Expo. You know, big events. Maybe somebody sells this homebrew. But since it was just sitting on Amazon, I thought, well, yeah. Now, a little bit of a problem. Oh, okay. A little bit of a problem with the game. And this is maybe not the fault of the makers of it, or maybe it is. There's the sarcophagus. I find I have to sometimes seat and reseat the cartridge multiple times before they'll get recognized. Like, it just does not want to load the game for me for quite a... There we go. Yeah, let's go out of here if we can. I gotta get up to my car. Whoa, yeah! I had to reseat the game quite a few times, like a dozen times. 5 minutes or so of unplug, replug, unplug, replug. So that is a problem, but I think that's just the nature of homebrew cartridges. They don't always get recognized. Ooh, I think it'll be okay there. Anyway, so this is the original Oh Mummy. Let's see if I can go out. Yes, this is the original Oh Mama. Oh, stop the presses. British Museum today announced something. I'm going to have to look at that. And then we proceed. Oh, I guess they're faster now. Interesting. Very interesting. So, there's the sarcophagus. Can I get the key? Gotta find the key. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, this is definitely the type of game you want to use a stick for. Trying to do this with the old D-pad, forget it. This is ridiculous. I don't know why that gives me a special sound and bonus, but I think maybe that gives me a little bit of immunity because I was able to run through those guys before without getting hurt. Anyway, so this is the original. I'm going to actually try out this game. This cartridge also comes with a remake, a modern interpretation of Oh Mummy. So let's try that out. So let's go with Oh Mummy Genesis. And this one's got like a little story to it and everything else. Ooh, we got adventure mode and survival mode. Let's do adventure mode. I'm assuming survival mode is the same as we just played, but with the modern graphics. And as you can see, I'm doing the same thing again, but with nice, smooth graphics. Ooh, this is very cool. I've got both the sarcophagus and the key, I think. Can I leave? Yep. Ooh, we on water now? Well, now how do I do anything? Alright. Oh, now my path is hidden. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Do the buttons do anything in this version? No, it is strictly a maze game. Okay. There's the sarcophagus. Where's the key? This is very cool, you know. I do like this. If I could figure out where the last key is. Where's the key? What am I missing over here? Ah! Okay, oh, let's go across here. There we go, there's the key. Alright, and I'm out. Oh, and there were some cherries on the side. That's interesting. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Now I gotta do it in the dark? This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay, well that takes it up a whole different level. A completely different challenge here. Oh, jeez Louise, this is... Okay, well, no, I gotta find the sarcophagus still. I don't know what that is. Whoa, man. Ooh. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I gotta find the sarcophagus. This is very cool. Oh no. I got hurt. And it's gotta be... There it is. So can I leave? Yes. Whew. No more like that, please. And now we have a new kind of ground. Quicksand, I guess they're going for. This is very cool. I like it. I'm glad that after all that unplugging the cartridge and plugging it back in, I finally got this working, because this is cool. I'm being chased by a... Oh, interesting. I'm being chased by a sand devil thing, and it's erasing my... Get the fruit. It's erasing my footsteps as I go. So is that... But that's not impacting what I've uncovered, right? It would only impact if I haven't done it yet, I think. Still no purpose to the buttons, right? No, definitely just a maze game. There we go, we're out. Very cool. Oh my god, what do we got here? Boss fight? Or maybe it's just something in my way impacting my ability to see? I don't know. Is it... Oh, I'm immobilized. Wow, okay. Oh, this is cool. And definitely the kind of game that you need a joystick for. Like trying to do this with a D-pad would kill my thumbs. That would not be my idea of enjoyable gameplay. Have I got enough to get out? I hope so. I don't see... Can I leave? I don't think I did that correctly. Interesting stuff. My God, this is a very cool game, but it was frustrating that I had the problem of not being able to... Whoa! Okay, for some reason my game over. That's very cool. I like that. I'm glad I can like unplug and replug the cartridge enough times and make it actually work. Both of those games, very, very neat, and absolutely require a fight stick like this thing. You need a joystick. As I've mentioned before, this is a little loosey-goosey, like the elastic sort of effect of it doesn't feel all that great. I'm not too wild, but it's a very small controller, so I like that. Being able to play something like Oh Mummy and the other games that I've got, I'm happy with that. That was an interesting experience. I'm going to leave it there. That is Oh Mummy Genesis and Oh Mummy Classic on the Sega Genesis using the Power Clutch SG from ASCIIware. Very neat experience. Until next time, we'll see you down the rabbit hole.